Welcome, everybody, to another episode of Warpath. I'm the natural hat trick, Matt Sanchez, and with me once again, as always, is my brother from the very same mother, David 23 Sanchez, and we've got some amazing matches on store for you tonight. David, what do we got up first?
Oh, gosh. Where do I start? Well, it's the Battle of the Belts tonight, Matty. We've got the SPW Championship, first off, with Jeckles the Jester and the big man, Juicy Finau, as our first match tonight. It's going to be just a huge, two big dudes going at it for some gold.
Two big, meaty men slapping meats in the opening match, an SPW Championship match, and we're going to get to that right away. But before we get there, I want to remind everybody that in our main event tonight, you've got SPW's resident cutie, Guapo Lupe, putting his SPW Extreme Championship on the line against the Metal Mechanic Bobby Callahan in what is sure to be an amazing match. And I, for one, cannot wait to get to it. Now, before we get down to the ring, we had a chance to sit down with our friend Juicy Finau to ask him what he's been up to since he's been gone from SPW, and here's what he had to say.
Juicy, welcome back to SPW. You spent some time away. How are you feeling now that you're back here?
Baby, I'm feeling good. I'm back here in Elk Grove, here at Soccer World, here at SPW. And obviously, I'm here for a reason. I'm here to prove a point.
Yeah, and you got a big match coming up tonight against Jeckles the Jester, going up for the SPW Championship. What are you going to do to take that home, and how do you feel about tonight's matchup?
You see, I've been up and down these roads recently trying to make it happen, trying to figure it out on my own. But the true test of it all is walking through these doors and knowing I gotta go one-on-one with the man himself, Jeckles. He's the one that runs SPW right now. He's a big man on scene. He's a big man on campus. Let me know, baby, I've been up and down these roads trying to make it happen like I said before. And this led me to this point right here, SPW. I don't know if y'all ready, but I am. I'm ready to see some blood. I'm ready to make somebody bleed. All for that SPW Championship, baby.
All right, well, big words from the big man. This matchup coming up next.
This is going to be an absolutely amazing match, David. Juicy Finau, MLW's brand new tag team champion, going up against Jeckles, the Jester, the Freak, the SPW champion, and we are heading down to the ring to check that out right now.
Did you see how much I moved when he tapped me, Matty? It was like a foot.
It's a big man.
Big man indeed.
And here he comes to the ring now, folks. Juicy Finau, 450 pounds of awesome. This man is a super heavyweight, but he moves like a flyweight, and he packs one hell of a punch.
He always sends it, Matty. One thing I read it on one of his Instagram posts earlier, he never let his size define him. And he's not going to slow down or not jump off of something just because he's that big. He's more than willing to put his body on the line for this.
And like we mentioned a little earlier, he is the brand new MLW Tag Team Champion. Him and Lance Anoy recently won those belts at MLW. So it's amazing to have such a talented man in our presence. Juicy is been a part of the SPW before, but it's always great to see him go out, do his own thing, and get a chance to come back and show us what he's learned. And you can see the SPW universe already loves Juicy.
They sure do. I mean, his entrance music was a good pick too. You can't be mad at this song.
Juicy's ready. He's also one of the co-owners of Oasis Pro Wrestling, so make sure you check them out if you get a chance as well. And here he comes. The SPW champion, the Freak, Jeckles the Jester, about to make his entrance. If you are not familiar with Jeckles, let me tell you, you are in for a treat. This man is a professional wrestler, and he has one of the best face paint games on point.
Yep, I can attest to that. Every time I look at him, I want to run away. And the radio flyer rusted wagon is a very creepy touch by Jeckles.
It's an amazing touch. I personally love it. You can see the SPW universe is either loves him or hates him. And by hates him, I mean is petrified of him.
saw that gentleman in the front row put his hands right up in front of his face, I would have done the exact same thing.
Exactly. And yes, Crispy, that is your boy, Ref Abraham. Referee Abraham in the ring. We'll be calling the action tonight.
There's the gold.
Wow. The champion's welcome, and you can already see Juicy wants nothing to do with it. Nothing, absolutely nothing to do with our champion. Man on the mic, Gary Supreme, SPW's beloved announcer. Here we go. The juice is loose, ladies and gentlemen. He looks a little hesitant to get into the ring.
Having some second thoughts, it looks like, and I, again, do not blame him.
Not even
across
slightly.
the ring from him is the freak. Right there, that man.
Jeckles says, that's me.
Very proud of himself, that Jeckles, as he should be. Juicy back off the apron now, back on the ground. Still wants nothing to do with Jeckles.
Taking his sweet time getting in the ring, and like you mentioned a little earlier, I don't necessarily blame him. This man is here comes Drake Frost. What is Drake Frost doing here?
He just can't get enough of Jeckles, I guess, from last month.
Frost has taken a seat amongst the crowd here in the SPW arena. Looks like he wants a front row seat. And here comes Scoot Robertson along with him.
Hey, Scoot, there he is, right? Huh?
Yeah, indeed he is. These two men, I don't know if you just felt that, David, but the tension in the building just raised at least 5 notches when these two gentlemen entered.
100%. It got a little warmer in the building all of a sudden.
Absolutely. These two do not like each other. They have a storied history, and they are both very interested in the strap that resides around the waist of our current champion, Jeckles.
Referee Abraham double-checking Jeckles at the request of Juicy.
All right, Referee Abraham's ready to ring the bell. Here we go. We are underway.
Time for some action.
This is the SPW Championship match. We're kicking off with a championship match here for this week as we are live and on the road to one supreme night. You can already see, once again, Big Toko wants nothing to do with Jeckles.
No, sir.
Ooh, we've seen this before, David. The SPW universe loves it when people shake hands with Jeckles.
And apparently they want him to hug it out now, too. Interesting.
The thing about it is, anybody who's ever shaken hands with Jeckles, as long as you don't try to pull something on him, he's a very, very personable person.
I wouldn't know. I've only had just a couple of conversations with him because, again, I cannot be around him for too long.
Well, here we go. Oh, switching hands on Big Toko. Switching hands again. Switching hands again. The games have already started, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Big Toko throws him into the ropes. Jeckles with the shoulder block, standing him up. 2 big men slapping meats right now. They are dead even to a draw right now. He says, do it again. Do it again. Right off the ropes, Jeckles runs flat into basically a wall.
Just a big Tongan wall right there.
He says, do it again. Do it again, freak. Coming off the ropes again. No, not happening, sir. You are getting absolutely nowhere right now. Freak says, I've got an idea. What about you? Why don't you go? I don't know if this is a good idea, Freak. I don't think this is a good idea, if I'm being completely honest, Freak. Big Toko off the ropes. Oh! Ooh. Freak is down. Looks like he just got hit by a Ford Ranger. Juicy's in the other corner. Jeckles is now pulling himself back up. Slow pace to start this match. This is a methodical match. Men are filling each other out. Freak says, I want it again.
Jeckles asking for another.
Said easy. Jeckles sidesteps him. Oh, the cartwheel by Big Toko.
Look, I'm over here now, he says.
Sidesteps him again. Goes back around him. Picks him up. Ooh, big Hurricane Rana from the champ. Toko goes down and takes out the cameraman with him.
What's Jeckles got planned now?
Oh, he's Topo Suicida through the middle rope.
Juicy didn't even fall.
Scoot is already in the ear of Frost. You can see Frost is taking an interest in this. Another Topo Suicida through the middle rope. Juicy is still standing, though.
You can tell Juicy's been affected, but he has not fallen yet. He's still standing.
The SPW Universe is chanting for another Topo Suicida. Juicy not going to let it happen. Shot to the back, picks up, got Jeckles in the rear lock. German suplex into Frost. Frost is down. Jeckles was thrown into Frost by Big Toko. The action is spilled to the outside of the ring here, ladies and gentlemen, out amongst the SPW Universe. Scoot Robertson is the only man still standing right now beside Big Toko. Juicy for now. Oh, Juicy grabs someone from the crowd. Doing? I don't know what the plan is here, but I do not like the looks of this. Oh my God. The strength of Juicy Finau. He's got this man pressed above his head, and he is going to launch him over the top rope and on top of Jeckles.
I didn't know that we were allowed to throw children in the SPW.
That was a grown man that Juicy Finau just threw 10 feet in the air on top of Jeckles as well as Scoot Robertson. What a show of strength. What a feat. Oh, my Lord. And that, ladies and gentlemen, that is Nicholas, the first casualty of the night. That gentleman just went flying. Headbutt by Juicy onto Jeckles. They are spilled onto the outside. Ref Abraham is going to have to do something to get these guys back into the ring. There's nothing that can be done on the outside of this ring for Juicy. This is all champion. Oh, big uppercut to the jaw. Juicy with another headbutt. He's got Freak in the seats right now. He's a wrestler in the ring, but a freak in the seats. You know what I mean?
There it is. There it is.
Juicy got him up against the post. What has Juicy got in mind right now? Juicy Finau is lining him up. There's no way he thinks this is going to be happening. Oh my goodness. Jeckles, you gotta move. Jeckles sidesteps Juicy Finau into the post. Here comes Frost out of nowhere. Frost into the post. You can hear Scoot chastising Frost for being a stupid idiot and running into the post. Jeckles has complete control of this. He's pushing away Frost, and he's got Juicy Finau by the head, and he's giving him forearm shots. Jeckles from the middle rope. Big moonsault by the champion. Takes out the entire crowd. Scoot is down. Frost is down. Juicy is down. And the Freak is down. Security has been spilled across the entire arena.
Chairs are just flying around now. This is out of hand. Referee Abraham's got to get this back under control.
I think I'm going to have to take a page out of my own book and use my favorite phrase. This is absolute pure insanity, David.
big headbutt. Wow.
Big Toko with the big headbutt. Juicy in control. The Freak is down and out on the mat. Oh! Lower back, stomping the lower back with the body. That does not feel good. Juicy Finau is in complete control right now, and he has got the Freak on the middle rope, and he is choking him across the middle rope right now, ladies and gentlemen. Referee Abraham counting.
Opportunistic use of the ropes.
Absolutely, David. Juicy with the snapmare. Got him locked in with a rear naked choke. Going to sleeper here. I gotta admit, this is an interesting way of going about this. I would have thought for sure that Big Toko here would be trying to ground his opponent, because Jeckles does have a significant high-flying arsenal, including one of his finishing moves, that moonsault that he already ate earlier.
At the same time, Juicy's not one who's afraid of going up in the air as well. So, I mean...
True. Oh.
I think Juicy's just trying to get it done by any means.
Jeckles may be out here, ladies and gentlemen. That's 1. 2. If that falls, we've got a new champion. Oh, he keeps it up. Freak is alive. He's up and running. He is ready to roll. Oh, big jawbreaker.
Call a dentist. That one hurt.
Absolutely. A desperate move, a desperate situation called for a desperate move, and now Jeckles is looking to take control of Juicy Finau. Juicy sidestepped. Ran himself into the corner. Jeckles back in the corner again. He's going to go again. And once again, Jeckles steps out of the way.
Jeckles letting Juicy use his own momentum against him right now. Very judo style.
Sidesteps him again. Big splash. Juicy misses. Jeckles coming out with the big front boot to the face. Sitting him down. Looks like he's going to go for the puppet. Oh, he says Big Toko's going to Taco Bell. Oh, what a big back slam.
Both athletes are hurt right now. Juicy is dazed from the big drop, and Jeckles is hurt just from lifting up all that Juicy.
Referee Abraham has refigured out how to count, and he is counting both men down right now. They are in opposite corners right now. Jeckles going for it. Big boot, running boot from across the corner, and he's got one for Frost, who made it up onto the apron. Another boot from Jeckles. Scoot Robertson is now assaulting Drake Frost on the outside. Jeckles has got Juicy on the inside. Oh, Jeckles with the flying tope suicida, taking out Scoot and Frost. He wants nothing. He doesn't want them to interfere. He's going to hit a senton on the inside for Juicy. 1, 2, kick out at 2, and then with authority, tossing the big man across the ring.
Look at that. Which one's the big man again, Matty? I don't remember at this point.
They are both the big men.
Yes, that is correct. Yes.
Jeckles getting the SPW arena behind him. The universe clapping along with him. He looks like he's setting him up for the discus elbow. Here he goes, spin, big discus, no! Samoa drop!
Samoan drop!
Give the cover, 1, 2, kick out at the last possible moment by Jeckles. Juicy cannot believe it. Jeckles kicked out of the Samoan drop. He looks like he just fired his best shot, and he looks frustrated at the fact that he was able to kick out.
I would be too. I mean, it was a big drop. He's a tall man. It's a long fall from how far up he was.
Juicy taking off.
Anyone to get up from that.
Taking off the tarp. Tarp off Tuesday. Here we go. Going for another senton. Oh, Jeckles moves. Jeckles moves, but it looks like he's still got a bit of that. That is a big man that just tried to do that senton. At least half the leg hit him.
Yeah, I got some of Juicy's leg there, and there's still a lot of meat on that leg. That's still a heavy leg right there.
Discus elbow, but Juicy doesn't move. Another discus elbow to the jaw. Juicy's wobbly. Decking under. Another discus elbow. Juicy down to one knee. Another discus elbow, and Juicy is finally down. What more is our champion going to try and throw at him? It looks like he's setting him up. He's going to go upstairs for the moonsault.
Here it comes.
Oh, big moonsault by the champ. He says that's not it. We're going to throw another one at him. He's up on the top rope. Can he hit it? Another freak salt. Wow. Freak salt count at 1, 2, 3. Jeckles retains. Jeckles retains and has defeated Juicy Finau.
That is one hell of a win for Jeckles. That I would not have seen that one coming at all. I thought
Frost is in the ring.
What is Frost doing?
Frost is assaulting the champion.
He wants that belt. Everyone knows it.
Wants that belt so badly. He doesn't care how he gets it. He's going to assault Jeckles every chance he gets. Gonna set him off the ropes. Jeckles ducks under. Scoot up on the top rope. Discus elbow to Scoot on the outside. Scoot goes down. Big lariat from the freak of nature, Drake Frost. Scoot is back in. They are gonna brawl out here, folks. Oh my goodness.
Big slam by Frost.
Big slam by Frost. Jeckles is back up. He's gonna get one for him too. Oh my goodness. Jeckles is down. Scoot is down. Frost has the belt.
Nothing will change my course.
A lot of passion coming from Drake's Frost right now.
The king of Hoss Island making it known. Says, hold on to that for me. Death and destruction follows Drake Frost everywhere he goes, and he just left everybody sitting in his wake tonight. I cannot believe it, but that is the kind of chaos and destruction that has been following Jeckles ever since he won the belt from Drake Frost, and I know he's ready to shake him. Now, David, I know you had a chance to catch up with Jeckles after his match, and he had something very special to say. So let's go check out your interview with Jeckles.
I am here with the SPW champion, Jeckles the Jester. Jeckles, congratulations on an amazing win over Juicy Finau, but there was a lot of extracurriculars there in your match. What do you have to say about it?
Let's forget the win for a second, shall we? And let's talk about Mr. Frost. And Scoot as well. You two want to play with me so bad, don't you? Well, I've got an idea. I've got a great idea. The idea is, at the anniversary show, which just so happens to be next month, I want to play with you. And I will play with you because I challenge both of you. I just wanted to challenge Frost, but Scoot, you want to interfere and you want to get mad at me because I accidentally hit you? That's okay. That's okay. Let's play, and we will see who deserves this SPW title. I will see you there.
Looked a little nervous there, David. How did that go for you?
There was a reason why I took a step back. Once he said, I want to play with you, I got the absolute heebie-jeebies, and I needed to get out of there as quickly as I could. So I didn't want to wait until the interview was over.
I can't say I blame you. So Jeckles laying down the challenge both to Drake Frost and Scoot Robertson for the anniversary show, One Supreme Night. He wants them both. He wants them both. He wants this finish, and he doesn't want to have to deal with each of them one-on-one. He wants them both at the same time. This is going to be absolutely amazing. I can't wait to see that match personally, and we already know that there is a lot of great matches already confirmed. We already know that the I Quit match between Sir Samurai and the big ugly JD Bishop is already scheduled to take place at One Supreme Night. If Sir Samurai loses, if he says I quit, he has to leave SPW. Jeckles just laid down a challenge. We already know that we've seen a lot of other announcements that have come through as well. But it is going to be absolutely awesome. If you want to get your tickets for One Supreme Night, I suggest that you get them right now. If you're live in chat with us on Twitch, hit !TICKS. That'll get you the link to the Eventbrite where you can purchase your tickets, as well as a ticket for Supreme Expo, where we will be as well. You can have a chance to hang out with us, ask us questions, and if you want, you can actually record your own promo. We'll be there set up, record a promo for you. It'll be a lot of fun. So once again, hit !TICKS. If you're not live in the chat for Twitch and you're watching us on YouTube or Facebook, check the description. The link for the tickets will be there as well. Right now, though, we need to take a quick break, and we need to hear from our one of our sponsors. And again, it's going to be our friends over at Collectible Stampede. So let's see what they've got going on.
Who's gonna be the first Stampede Chase champion? Come find out! Woodland, California. Stampede, Collectible Stampede, May 28, 2023, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Find out. All the wrestlers gonna be there. Frost, Chimo, Bobby, Sabu's gonna be there for a meet and greet. Sir Samurai, he lights the hammer. Yeah, come find out, jabroni.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Collectible Stampede is going to be coming back. They are going to be taking place May 28th, 2023 from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Get your tickets now. It is going to be absolutely amazing. As you heard, Sabu will be having a meet and greet there. ECW legend. It is going to be absolutely awesome. And might I say, pure insanity. And let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, speaking of pure insanity, it is time for our main event of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, the resident cutie, Guapo Lupe, the SPW Extreme Champion, will be taking on the Metal Mechanic Bobby Callahan in our main event. He went through the gauntlet last month and survived to become the #1 contender for the SPW Extreme Championship. And right now, we got a chance to, David, you got a chance to sit down with both these gentlemen to talk about what they want to be able to accomplish with this belt.
I'm here with the Extreme Champion, Guapo Lupe, and his challenger tonight, the Metal Mechanic, Bobby Callahan. Boys, how are you feeling about tonight?
Oh, well, you know, it's always nice thinking about how far we've come in this business. Bobby Callahan was my first match here at SPW, and I see that, you know, he's made a change of heart, and I think we're gonna have some magic in there.
Bobby?
I respect you, Guapo. But I got this thirst for gold right now, too.
Yeah.
So I can't promise that I'll be nice, but I can promise that I'll do everything by the book.
And you know what that means. That match coming up next.
Let's get right down to the ring. I don't think I can wait any longer, Dave. Here we go.
No,
main
sir.
event of the night,
Let's do it.
SPW Extreme Championship, Guapo Lupe taking on the Metal Mechanic Bobby Callahan. Let's get it on.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And
Referee Abraham making his way down the ring again.
The SPW Extreme Championship. This match has a 15-minute time limit.
This does not sound like the normal Bobby Callahan entrance music. Could we be getting
music?
Could we be getting the live shredder himself?
Only one way to find out.
Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, Bobby Callahan with his strap. He's playing himself out today, boys.
SPW Universe is absolutely loving Bobby Callahan right now. Look at this.
SPW Universe loves Bobby Callahan. He is shredding with the crowd right now, playing his way in, having fun with the fans. You love to see it. It is, I gotta be honest, David, I know you loved him when he was with the Rock and Rodeo Express, but it's so refreshing to see Bobby Callahan be loved by the audience once again. It is great to see.
I still hold a lot of respect for Bobby Callahan. He's still a very badass kind of wrestler.
He's giving it to someone in the front row crew. The front row crew is now playing him in, ladies and gentlemen.
There it is.
Bobby having some fun with the crowd. You love to see it. It's so nice to hear the crowd behind him again. And making his way to the ring now. When you hear the bass line, you know it's time. The SPW's resident cutie, Guapo Lupe, is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Guapo Lupe has held this title for almost 1 year at this point, and he has been a noble fighting champion, taking on all comers. Last month, he took on Fuego del Sol, and in a surprise move, Daniel Torch, because he was not done with him yet, inserted himself into the match as well. Daniel Torch has had the thirst for this strap that is around Guapo Lupe's waist right now, and he is loving defending it every single month, and I cannot wait to watch these two go to toe-to-toe.
It's going to be very interesting to see how Guapo and Bobby just treat each other here. I mean, I know that they've wrestled each other plenty of times before, but there's a very big size difference. Similar to what we saw earlier tonight.
Not just a size difference, though, David. A style difference. Guapo Lupe is a high flyer, quick. He's going to stick and move as quick as he can. Where Bobby Callahan's more of the brawler style. This will be a really interesting defense for Guapo, because I feel like even though he's had a match in the ring with Bobby before, he's never really had an extreme match for the title, right? He faced Bobby in his first match. It wasn't for the extreme title. This will be really interesting. Referee Abraham showing off the goods. This is what is up for grabs tonight, ladies and gentlemen, in the main event. Bobby Callahan taking a look at it. Guapo ready to try and go back at it. And these two gentlemen are ready to get it on.
Guapo paying his respects to the belt. There we go.
You can hear the SPW universe is torn about who they want to see win this. There's a let's go Bobby, let's go Guapo chant.
The SPW universe was so loud I didn't hear the bell ring, Maddie.
Absolutely. These gentlemen are playing to the crowd, and they should be enjoying every moment of this. Soak it in, gentlemen. You've earned this.
Absolutely you have, boys.
They're ready to get it underway. Oh, sidestep all around there by Guapo. The quickness being shown off already. A little bit of power shown off by Bobby there. Sidesteps him. Oh, hip toss. You can hear the SPW universe. Oh, another hip toss.
Just trading hips.
Duck under.
Quickness of Guapo.
Another duck under there. Oh, looks like Callahan's going for the backslide. Backslide, Guapo down. 1, 2, kicks out at 2. This is a quick pace. I don't know if Bobby's going to keep up with this. Oh, step over, roll through. 1, 2, kick out at 2 by Bobby Callahan. He's going to do one himself. Rolls him over. 1, 2, kick out at 2 by Guapo Lupe. Absolute stalemate. What an absolute clinic. You could hear the SPW universe chanting earlier, both these guys, and this is why.
Where's
Bobby's
Bobby
rolling
going?
out of the ring. He's going to Gary Supreme. Bobby Callahan has a mic, ladies and gentlemen.
Guapo, everybody here knows you deserve that belt. You're one of the best wrestlers here. Yeah,
No lies detected there. And you're kind of cute, too.
You're kind of cute. Yep, also no lies. All true.
SPW has a beautiful tradition of whoever holds that belt gets to decide what kind of belt it is and what stipulation it is for the match. But I'll tell you what, since I'm going to take it from you, how about we do things my way?
What does that mean, Bobby?
What does he have in mind?
Hardcore false count everywhere. Guapo Lupe has never been in a hardcore match, ladies and gentlemen. Guapo says yes. The champ does not back down. He says absolutely yes, and he is going to the outside, and he is He's crawling underneath to see what kind of goodies are under the ring already.
Guapo's under the ring for Guapo, apparently. What?
Bobby Callahan pulling out a trash can.
And a
purple keyboard. What is it? The resident cutie has a bag of cuties, ladies and gentlemen. This is
gotta love it.
You love to see it. He is throwing cuties at Bobby Callahan.
Hardcore citrus right here. This is just some hardcore citrus going on.
You can see Bobby's digging into his bucket of goodies there. What has he got? He's got, is that a lighter? And is that
a lighter and a can of aerosol
brake cleaner?
He's
oh
trying
my
to make
goodness,
a
you can't do that. You can't do that. Don't. You can. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, he did it.
Oh!
You can see referee Lucas in the background too. He's just being on backup.
Referee Abraham is taking away those items. Uh-oh. Guapo Lupe with the kendo stick. He doesn't see it. Throws a cutie. Kendo stick to the kidney.
Cutie and a kendo combo, baby.
Oh my goodness, kick to the gut. Takes the kendo stick and bends it across Guapo's back. Did you see the way that kendo stick just bent?
That's not supposed to do that.
Oh, he throws Guapo into the post. Guapo may be regretting turning this into a hardcore. Oh! Guapo rolls out of the way of the trash can.
And he crawls
He's
for
underneath
safety.
again.
It looks like underneath the ring.
Bobby Callahan has taken the table out from underneath the ring. No good can come of this, ladies and gentlemen. These two gentlemen are going to put not just their health on the line, but their lives on the line. Guapo Lupe with an acoustic guitar.
I wonder if that's in tune or not.
Guapo doing his best impression of Elias. Guapo with the guitar.
Bobby Callahan says
that's
gimmick
shot to the
infringement.
gut. Guitar across the back. Another one for good measure. Guapo Lupe is bringing it. It is absolutely hardcore time for the resident cutie.
Looking like a much cuter version of Jeff Jarrett right there.
Tanner, too. He's got the trash can. Shot to the head. Bobby Callahan is hurt, ladies and gentlemen. Guapo Lupe taking the trash can and putting it on him. He's gonna can him. He's putting Bobby into the can.
This brings back high school.
Oh, standing step-up kick with Bobby in the can. That has got to hurt, ladies and gentlemen. 2. Kick out at 2. Bobby Callahan is not going to go away quietly, ladies and gentlemen.
It was very impressive that Callahan had the chutzpah to kick out of that, because that took a lot out of him, that big can to the head there.
Oh, he's thrown Guapo through the trash can.
Guapo is hurt.
He's got Guapo in there. He's got the keyboard. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that'll ring your bell.
Oh, that. I'm pretty sure that keyboard's in tune, and the only other thing in tune is in between Guapo's ears right now, where there's definitely a ringing.
Really tuned him up right there.
He's got the keyboard again. Guapo's got the trash can lid. Blocked by Guapo. Trash can lid to the back. Drove it into his gut. Go again. Blocked by Bobby Callahan. Shot to the top. Puts the can of lid across his back. Guapo is down. 1, 2, kick out by Guapo. Champ is kicked out at 2. This is a falls count anywhere hardcore match. Champion's advantage is now gone, and right now you got to wonder if Guapo is regretting the decision to go hardcore. He is hurt, and Bobby Callahan is looking to take advantage. What has Bobby got?
Bobby's up to something.
Guapo
Guapo's
going through the
also up to
bucket.
something.
What's he got? He's got a wrench. He's
Weird.
got the wrench. He's
Bobby
got the
to
Metal
pick up the
Mechanic's wrench. Bobby Callahan has the bag of cuties.
They've traded weapons at this point.
Absolutely have, David. You were 100% correct. Oh, sidesteps him. Wrench to the gut.
Ooh,
throwing
that is
cuties.
good wrenching.
Oh! Hitting him with the bag of cuties. Resident Cutie taking advantage. Bobby Callahan has got a chair in his hands right now, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what he's got planned for that. He's trying to fight off. Oh, no! The chair to the back of the champion. He's setting the chair up. I don't know what he's got planned. But like he said earlier, he can't promise to be nice, but my goodness, is he looking like he's about to be mean.
And technically, he is doing it by the book.
Oh, reversal by Guapo Lupe, driving Bobby Callahan's face off the chair.
The resilience of Guapo Lupe, that's just, if that doesn't show you what it is, I don't know what will.
Guapo getting on top of the chair. Nope. He's going to put the boots to Bobby instead. Right hands to the face of Bobby Callahan. I wonder if Bobby can feel that through that beard. He's got the chair. What's he setting up for? He's on top of the chair. Is he going to get it? Fox die! Fox die off the chair onto the ground. We'll call it a mini fox die there. You can see Bobby Callahan is feeling that senton, and so is Guapo. Bobby Callahan with the bucket. Oh, he drives the bucket off the champ's head.
Oh, right off the dome.
He's got the kendo stick again.
Kendo stick.
He's got a cutie. Oh, he hits the champ with the cuties.
Pow, right in the kisser.
Oh, kendo stick across the back. Bobby Callahan is absolutely viciously brutalizing Guapo Lupe right now.
Yeah, get in there.
He's got a rear chin lock right now on him. Guapo fighting out of it though. Oh, jawbreaker by Guapo Lupe.
Great maneuver to get out of that chin lock.
I've got to tell you, David, for a first-time hardcore match, Guapo Lupe is impressing the hell out of me tonight.
He looks like he's done this a million times, Matty.
Guapo up, Guapo down with the drop kick. Bobby Callahan down on the floor again. These men are leaving it all on the line. We got a cover here, looks like. Shoulders off the ground. Bobby's not going to let it happen. He is going to fight through this as best he can. Oh, uppercut from Callahan to Guapo. Bobby Callahan with a straight right arm. Another one. He's beating him around the ring. This has to be what My Chemical Romance when they talked about the Black Parade. He is parading him around the ring and turning him black and blue. Shot after shot. He's got the wrench in hand. What is he going to do? Oh! Drives the wrench across the chest, driving the air out of his lungs. Forearms to Guapo. Guapo is in a dangerous position. Bobby Callahan has set him up on the table and is dropping elbows on him. The champ is hurt. The champ is in trouble.
And makes his way back into the ring. I have an idea what he has in mind, but let's find out.
Bobby Callahan is climbing to the top rope, ladies and gentlemen. Don't do it, Bobby. Don't do it, Bobby. You have more than this. Don't do it. Guapo out of the way. Callahan through the table.
Last minute.
The table collapses. Bobby Callahan has gone through it, and a holy shit chant is ringing out through the SPW arena. Oh my God, David.
The Metal Mechanic does not look good right now, Matty. Guapo's very slow to get up as is, but the Metal Mechanic just went through a damn table.
This is awesome. Chant is breaking out. Guapo's going for the cover. Here we go. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by the Metal Mechanic. The resiliency of the man.
Both of these gentlemen are just physically exhausted. Did you see the look on Guapo's face when Bobby kicked out?
I can't believe they're still going, Dave. Guapo is fighting his way back. Bobby Callahan is hurt. Oh, Guapo with the drop kick. Bobby Callahan has landed on the chair. Leg lariat, running leg lariat by Guapo Lupe. Bobby Callahan is down. Guapo is in the ring.
No.
Guapo, what are you doing? Don't do it, Guapo. No, Guapo. Bobby Callahan is on the floor. Fox die off the top rope to the outside. Bobby Callahan has to be dead, ladies and gentlemen. Roll him over. You gotta roll him over, Guapo. Roll him over, cover him. 1, 2, 3. Guapo Lupe retains the championship in an all-time SPW Extreme Championship Classic. Oh, wow. My God. David, I don't know what to think about the match that we just witnessed.
I am mind blown. These two were ridiculously creative and villainous with their use of the items around the ring.
That fox die at the end.
Each other. Yeah.
That fox, that is so dangerous. Do you understand that if you miss that fox die, even by a little, you can really hurt yourself? Oh my God. Guapo Lupe, a fighting champion, the heart of an absolute lion, and he is retaining his SPW championship tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Bobby Callahan, a valiant effort.
Checking in on Bobby.
You could see that Guapo Lupe is ready to spend the rest of his evening probably taking an ice bath, showing off the Extreme Championship. He is ready to go home. Torch from behind! Oh my God, Daniel Torch with the dirty shot from behind.
The Black Parade, huh?
For months, Daniel Torch has been chasing this SPW Extreme Championship so he can become a Grand Slam champion, and he is now assaulting Guapo Lupe after what a hellacious, brutal match with Bobby Callahan. Just Zach has entered the building, ladies and gentlemen, running from behind and assaulting, saving Guapo Lupe. Torch is down. Zach and Guapo are assaulting him. They are going to fight forever. It looks like these three gentlemen are not happy with each other. Guapo is sick and tired of the crap from Daniel Torch. Zach, a former colleague of Daniel Torch, has had issues with him for years. And you can see this has the look of being personal, ladies and gentlemen.
Lots of tension, lots of bad blood here between these two. Well, all these three, I should say, but Guapo's not currently in frame. Where did Guapo?
You can see.
There
is
he
that?
is.
Wait. That's Brian Cage. That's the Machine, Brian Cage from AEW.
The three of you are kind of getting your shit in. And I don't know if you know this or not. I don't want to say big-headed, and my apologies, but actually, I don't really know you, Lupe, or Zach. But I do know you, Torch, and I know you know me, and I know you know that when it comes to getting my shit in, that's kind of my deal. That's kind of what I do. Just like I also give every unsigned talent the best match possible on AEW Dark and Elevation, because I do exactly what the name implies. And I elevate everyone who's in that ring with me. Just like I elevated your boy, Jack Hartman, the other week. But more importantly, it'll be just like I elevate the three of you when the Machine Brian Cage makes his return to SPW.
Brian Cage is coming back?
April 16th.
He's coming back for one Supreme Night?
Get hyped, get jacked, get ready. Because we're going to go out there and we're going to steal the show. We're going to own the spotlight. We're going to have the match of the night. And we're all going to get our show.
My goodness.
But make no mistake about it, when it's all said and done, the three of you and everyone from the front row all the way to the locker room will bear witness and know that the answer to the question, who better than Brian Cage, is who will
Daniel Torch running his mouth, but he knows better. The Machine Brian Cage is not one to be trifled with, ladies and gentlemen. And ladies and gentlemen, we have it absolutely confirmed at this time. Ladies and gentlemen, Brian Cage will be making his return to the SPW universe for one Supreme Night, and it is going to be a fatal four-way for the Extreme Championship. We are going to see Brian Cage take on Guapo Lupe, as well as Just Zach and Daniel Torch. It is going to be absolutely pure insanity.
It's going to be one hell of a match.
If you don't know who Brian Cage is, he is one of the holders of the three-man tag titles in ROH. He is featured in AEW, and he is the Machine. He is one of the most physically impressive wrestlers on the planet today, and he is going to go toe-to-toe with three of the best that SPW have to offer. I cannot wait, Davey.
Yeah, this match is going to be absolutely epic. It's going to, I mean, extreme is extremely an understatement for this match. Those four, are you kidding me? With what they're able to do in the ring, I can't wait to see what they're going to do.
It's going to be crazy. So once again, folks, if you haven't had a chance yet to get your tickets and you're live in the Twitch chat, hit !TICKS. Get to our Eventbrite. Get your tickets now. $25 for a front row ticket. $15 for adults, $10 for kids, and don't forget to get your $5 ticket for Supreme Expo, which will include the Virgil Flynn over-the-top Battle Royale. It is going to be an amazing night on April 16th, and I, for one, am very much looking forward to it. If you are not live in the chat, check out the link in the description of the video below, and you can get your tickets there. Don't miss out. Now, David, for everybody, as a part of SPW, on behalf of everybody, I want to say thank you for joining us for Warpath, and we will be back again. David, what do you got to say?
See you next Thursday.